The Our Past, Our Future scheme began in January after a Heritage Lottery grant of £2.8 million was awarded. The 21 different projects will be spread over 5 years, and they all aim to preserve and restore the rare habitats of the New Forest, as well as to nurture its heritage.
And the project is all about working with landowners who look after what we classify as sites of importance for nature conservation. And these are sites that are recognised for their semi-natural, natural habitats. Often these sites aren't receiving any agri-environment grants or any other support, so they sometimes get left out. So the project is working with these landowners to offer them advice on how to manage them best for wildlife. So it's a really excellent project, and we're doing some really good conservation work across the national park on these sites.
The New Forest is one of the largest areas of unspoilt heathland in the UK and Northern Europe, but this habitat has declined over the past 150 years. So Nature's Stepping Stones, one of the 21 projects in the scheme, is working to conserve this precious habitat.
The heathland here has basically been lost over years, and what we've done here with the grant money from the project is to actually remove some of the Scots pines that you can see around us that have regenerated and basically shaded out the heathland, the precious habitat. So we've got contractors in over the winter time, and we've actually cleared substantial areas of those pines, and today we've got some volunteers out, and we're actually raking up some of the brash that's left behind so that we can actually open the seed, open the ground so it's bare ground, so that the seed can then germinate and we can get our heathland back. So any area where we can actually restore the habitat and put it into good condition where the species can thrive again is doing an excellent job for conservation. So it's really important that all these little sites are managed well for wildlife.
But the lottery funding only goes so far, and so volunteers are vital to the project's success. Angela and Bill have lived near the site for 17 years and have found many different benefits to helping out.
Now we've decided was the time to get out in the forest and help, because we love it so much, but also for our cardiovascular systems, you know. So we love it, absolutely. It's wonderful. Not only do you have fresh air and, you know, you help your heart and all your other systems, but you meet such lovely people.
This is a great way of bringing the heathland back to what it was before, so that we can grow the normal indigenous plants and get the birds to nest as well. I just enjoy being out in the open air and meeting all these lovely people. I mean, it's a wonderful thing for anybody who wants to volunteer. This is a great thing to do.
Once the team here are finished, it should look like this area that was raked up a few months ago. And hopefully in 5 years' time, the heathland habitat in these areas should be fully restored. Rhea Barton, for That Solent.